Students, today we are going to continue our fourth chapter of science, natural disaster. In last part, we have started with first aid. What is first aid? We have seen first aid is nothing but it is the immediate treatment given to a patient or victim who has met with an accident before taking him or her to the hospital. We have started with some of the first aids to be done in during external bleeding and burns. Burns were of two types: minor burns and serious burns. Today, two or three more we are going to see. Let us start that. Third one is sunstroke. What is meant by sunstroke? When we work in the sun continuously for a long time, the body loses lot of water and minerals from our body. That is the reason we get a sunstroke. Sunstroke means due to the hot sun. What happens when we go out in the hot sun? We feel very much tired, we feel giddy, we feel thirsty, because what, our body loses lot of water and minerals. That is why we get a sunstroke. At that time, if any victim gets seriously problem during this sunstroke, then what first aid you will provide? What are the remedial measures? First thing is that take the patient to a cool place. Okay. Second thing is sponge the whole body with a cold water, because due to the sun's heat, the body starts getting burning. So you should start sponging the body with a cold water of that person. Third thing what you can do is place a cloth soaked in cold water on the neck, like how this person has kept. On the neck you have to keep a cloth which is soaked in a cold water, so that he may feel some better, he will get relief. Fourth one, give plenty of waters or liquids like sharbats to drink, because during that time what happens, children, due to the sun's heat, the body loses water. So you should give plenty of water to that person, or even some liquids like sharbats to drink. Now next one, if the patient feels like vomiting, then make him lie prone on his or her abdomen with the head turned to one side. See how this person has done. Like this you have to do. Make the person lie down on his or her stomach, and head should be turned. How that person has turned the head, see here, to one side. Like this you can do if the person feels like vomiting. Is it okay? The last one is get medical help or shift the patient to hospital if he is not feeling well with all these first aid things. So remember this, what is sunstroke? When we work continuously in the sun for a long time, our body loses lot of water. Due to that what happens, we feel giddy, we feel thirsty. Okay, and due to all this we get a sunstroke. So these are the remedial measures you should do. You should take the patient to a cool place, should sponge his body with a cold water, you should give him more water to drink or some sharbats, liquids like sharbat to drink, and immediate medical help should be given. And if he feels vomiting, should do like that shown in this picture. Make the person lie on his stomach, and his head should be turned to one side. So this was all about sunstroke. Now the next one we are going to see about snake bite. Fourth one, what you will do in case you got a person got a snake bite. There are nearly 2000 species of snake, children. We don't know, there are so much variety. They are saying how many species of snakes types are there. 2000. Of this, only few names we are aware: cobra, kraits, vipers, sea snake. They are poisonous, we know this. These are very very poisonous snakes. Therefore all snake bites are not fatal. Out of 2000 we know this few. They are saying all are not poisonous, but some, every snake is not a poisonous. Therefore all snake bites are not fatal. Fatal means they are not dangerous for life. However, fear, but we have some fear, and when we see a snake in front of us, we get an immediate shock. We get in a tension that this snake will bite and we will die. So we get a psychological shock as soon as we see a snake in front of us. Due to that psychological shock also, the person can die. If you come across a snake, you should call Sarpamitra. Sarpamitra means a friend of snake, rather than killing the snake. So you should not kill the snake, because all snakes are not poisonous. Immediately you should call, if you know a Sarpamitra around you, you should call them. They know the trick how to catch the snake, or they can remove the poison. They know all the tricks. So you can call this Sarpamitra. Sarpamitra means nothing but he is the friend of the snake. So what you will do if a person has got snake bite? What are the remedial measures? The first thing very is the wash the wound with water. You should wash the wound with water. Give emotional support to the patient. It is very important because this person gets an immediate shock. So you should give him emotional support. It is very important. You should not say like this words, you gone now, you will die now if the poison is not removed. You should not say such words. You should give him encouraging words, emotional support you should give. You should say to them that you will be fine soon as your poison will be removed. Tie a cloth tightly above the wound. See this the second picture how they have tightly wound the tightly tied the cloth above the wound. Why children they are tightly tying the cloth? So that the poison should not spread to the other parts of the body. After that, get immediate medical help. So these are some of the remedial measures we should follow during a snake bite. Let's move further. The last one is dog bite. Dog bite is common. So what you should do during a dog bite? In a dog bite, there is a risk of infection through the blood. Even if the dog also bites, what happens? There is a risk that the infection from that dog may go to in your blood. So hence first aid and medical help is very necessary. So what remedial measures you will do? Wash the wound with a solution of potassium permanganate or other antiseptic solutions. Other antiseptic means like Dettol and all to kill that germs. Okay, you should wash the wound where the dog has bited you on the leg or hand, whichever part. Should wash it properly, that wound, with a antiseptic solution. Cover the wound with a clean and dry cloth. You should tie it properly with some cloth and get a doctor's help and injection. Very important. You should get an injection of anti-rabies vaccine. Rabies vaccine you should take. If dog is biting you, you should take the anti-rabies vaccine. Otherwise, if the injection is not given, the person may behave like, if the infection increases in the blood, the person may start behaving like a dog. He may bark and all, like this symptoms will be seen in the person. So this injection is very important, anti-rabies vaccine, if the dog is biting. Previously children 14 injections were given on the stomach, but now I think so only one, or if more infection is there, they are giving 3 injections maximum. So this first aid you should give to the victim. So here we have ended the chapter. The last part what we have learned, a sudden calamity is known as disaster. Anything happens suddenly, that is known as disaster. Disasters are of two types. We have seen man-made and natural. We have seen, no children, disaster of two types, man-made and natural. Alertness and immediate action are necessary on such occasions. Whenever disasters, natural calamities takes place, you should be alert and immediate action should be taken to prevent that disasters. Effective disaster management and use of remedial measures can reduce the loss. If you follow these first aid treatments that and remedial measures, then something can be done to avoid the loss. Every person should know about the safety precautions and first aid. First aid, everybody should be aware. So this chapter ends over here. In the next part, I will upload all these exercise questions, question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 7. So till then, read your lesson from the textbook thoroughly, and when the questions are uploaded with the answers, you should write it in your notebook and learn it properly. So till then, goodbye.